Hey readers, it's Miss McCord, and we're going to do some more of our letters today. Okay, so we are going to do the letters G, H, and I. 3 letters today. Okay, so if you want to do this with me, you're going to need to stop the video and make sure that you have a piece of paper and a pencil or something to write with. So if you don't have those things, pause it right now and go get them. Okay, is everybody ready? Got your marker and everything? Got your pencil? Okay, we are going to go over 3 letters today, like I said. The first letter we're going to talk about is the letter G. The letter is G. Now, G is a consonant. Say consonant. Good, consonant. G is a consonant. Now, G is a very special consonant, okay? Because it is one of those consonants that makes 2 sounds, okay? But we're only going to look, and we're going to focus on the main sound today, the main sound that G makes, okay? Now, before we talk about that though, we need to make sure that we know how to write the letter G correctly. So this first time, I want you to watch me as I do it, okay? And then you're going to do it with me, okay? Ready? You're going to watch me first, and then you're going to do it with me, okay? To make an uppercase G, we start our letters at the top. We always start letters at the top. So we go up and we say, pull back, around, across, G. You do it with me this time. Ready? Pull back, around, across, G. We're going to do it this time again. I want you to try and say what I'm saying. Ready? Pull back, around, across, G. Last time. Pull back, around, across, G. That is the letter, uppercase letter, G. Now let's do our lowercase letter. Our lowercase letter is different. Our lowercase g is one of those special letters that goes down below the line. You know how when you're writing on paper, there's lines to help you stay where you're supposed to be? G is one of those special letters that goes down below the line, okay? So when we do a lowercase g, it looks like this. And I'm going to do it right next to our uppercase g so you can see the difference in size. Okay, I want you to watch me first, okay? We're going to pull back, around, up, down, and under, G. There's our lowercase g. So if my line was right here, do you see how this all goes below the line? Okay, let's do another one. This time do it with me. Ready? Pull back, around, up, down, and under, G. Let's do some more down here. Say what I'm saying with me. Ready? Pull back, around, up, down, and under, G. Last one. Say it with me. Pull back, around, up, down, and under, G. Now, the letter G says G, G, like you're giving something to someone, okay? It also says J, J, like you're being gentle with someone, like a gentle giant. But today we're going to focus on the main sound that G makes. And the main sound that you're going to hear most often is G, G, like give or game or go. Can you think of any other words that would start with the letter G? What about good or gorilla or got? Those are all words that start with the letter G. Okay? Great work with the letter G. We're going to move on to our next letter. And our next letter is also a consonant. It is the consonant H. Say H. Good. H is a letter that we hear in a lot of words. Okay, so it's really important that we know how to write the letter H. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do it first, and I want you to watch me. Okay, H is pretty easy. Ready? Pull down, across, H. You do it with me. Ready? Pull down, pull down, across. H. Say what I'm saying this time. Ready? Pull down, across. H. Last time, do it with me. Pull down, across. H. H is a pretty easy one to write. Now, that's our uppercase H. You ready for our lowercase h? All right, lowercase h, watch me first. We start at the top, okay? And we pull down, up, over, down. H. Okay, you see that? Do it with me this time. Pull down, up, over, down. H. Say what I'm saying this time and do it together. Pull down, up, over, down. H. Last time. Pull down, up, over, down. H. H says like hot or hi or hip or what else? Can you think of any other words that would start with the sound? What about him or her or hop? Those are all words that start with the letter H. H says okay, we have one last letter to look at today, and that is the letter I. Say I. Now, I is really special because I is a vowel. Say vowel. There are only 5 vowels in the alphabet, okay? And I is one of them. So it's really important that we know the letter I and how to make it and what sounds it makes. If it's a vowel, vowels make 2 sounds. So it's really important that we know both of the sounds that I makes. We're going to go over both of those today. But first, we need to make sure we know how to write it, okay? Here we go. Watch me. Uppercase I goes like this. Pull down, across, across. I. Pretty easy, huh? Let's do it again. You do it with me. Pull down, across, across. I. Do it with me. Here we go. Say it with me. Pull down, across, across. I. Last time, say it and do it with me. Here we go. Pull down, across, across. I. Now our lowercase I is pretty simple too. Watch this. Pull down, dot. Pretty easy, right? That's our I. You do it with me. Pull down, dot. Now say it and do it with me. Here we go. Pull down, dot. Last time, pull down, dot. I. Now, I, remember I said it was a vowel? It makes 2 sounds, okay? It makes the sounds like like itch, or insect, or inside. That's the sound it makes. But it can also say its name. And what's its name? I. It can say I, like Ireland. It's a country. Or idol, like American Idol. Or iris, which is a type of flower. Or an island. A nice island. I'd like to be there right now. So, we learned about our 3 letters, and we learned about the sounds that they make. So, now we're going to do a sort, where we are sorting out the sounds that we hear, the sound that we hear at the beginning of the word. I have our 3 letters that we practiced. G. What does G say? G. G. H. What does H say? H. H. I. What does I say? I. Or I. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out what we see here. This first one, this is a gate. Say it, gate. What do you hear at the beginning of the word gate? Gate. Which letter says G? G. There it goes, right there. Next letter, next word, hat. Say hat. Hat. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word hat? Hat. Which letter says H? It goes right there in the middle. Next one. Ooh, yummy. Grapes. Say grapes. Grapes. What sound do you hear at the beginning? G, g, grapes. Which letter says G? G, like gate, grapes. What's this? Gum. Say gum. G, g. What letter says G? G. We have a lot of those, huh? Gate, grapes, gum. Next one. Ooh, this is an iguana. Say iguana. Iguana. I. What letter says I? I. Remember, I says I and I. So we're looking for both of those sounds. All right. Next one. That's a goat. Say goat. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word goat? G, g. Where does it go? With G. And we finished our row. Gate, grapes, gum, goat. This is our hand. Say hand. Hand. Where does it go? With H, because it says hat, hand. Next one. Igloo. Say igloo. Igloo. It's like a house made out of ice. Igloo. What sound do you hear at the beginning of igloo? I. What letter says I? I, like iguana and igloo. Next we have a hammer. Say hammer. Hammer. What sound do you hear? H. Hammer, like hat, hand, hammer. Next we have an iron. Say iron. Iron. What sound do you hear at the beginning? Iron. What letter says I? I. Remember, it can say I, like igloo and iguana, and it can say I, like iron. Ooh, and ice. What sound do you hear? Ice. I hear an I again. So we have two pictures that say I, like iron and ice, and we have two that say I, like igloo or iguana and igloo. Okay, last one is a house. Say house. House. What do you hear at the beginning of the word house? Which one? It's gotta go here with H. So let's see. Hat, hand, hammer, house. They all have the sound. Okay, so now what you can do is you can go on a little scavenger hunt around your house and around your neighborhood if you go for a walk with your mom and dad later. Is I want you to look and see what things you can find that start with G, H, and I. When you see them, I want you to remember them in your brain and then come back to the paper where we practiced our writing, and I want you to draw me a picture of it. If you see a gate, draw me a picture of a gate. Maybe you see a house. Draw me a picture of a house. Maybe you see ice. Draw me a picture of those things with my letters that we practiced today. Okay? You did a great job today. Give yourself a big high five. Good job. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.